broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, guys. Good evening. Can you all hear me? Hi, guys. Good evening. Can you all hear me? Right. Just a minute, guys. So I hope I'm audible now. Yes. So I'll wait for a couple of more minutes for the people to join the YouTube. This session is happening both on YouTube as well as GoToWebinar. So, yeah. Hello, guys. Sorry, there's a small technical glitch, right? I hope I'm audible to everybody here. Yes? Am I audible, guys? All right. So, yes, guys, we'll be starting now, right? So, welcome all to this, study plan discussion. So, this session is basically we wanted to discuss how to take things forward in the next 10 days. And I'm pretty sure that you all guys who are attending, like as I said already, this webinar is happening both in GoToWebinar as well as YouTube. So, totally around 1,000 people are watching this webinar. So, I'm pretty sure that you guys are excited about this TCS Ninja National Qualifier Test, which is going to happen on September 2 and September 3, right? I'm getting a lot of, uh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll share the screen. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of questions around will this be there? Will that questions will be there? Will this topic come? Will command line arguments be there? And all these things. I'm very sure we will answer all such questions moving forward. But let's not, get deviated from the today's agenda. So before starting, today is the last day to register for this TCS National Qualifier Test. So if you haven't registered, please do register before 11:59 uh, p.m. because that is very important. Without registering, you cannot attend the test. I'm sure you guys would have already registered that. All right. Now, quickly discussing the mock test, that is pattern which TCS released recently through a mock test. So basically, there'll be, so I'll quickly write it. So there'll be in English, there'll be 10 questions, and in quantitative aptitude, I'm sure you guys already know this. Quantitative aptitude, you have 20 questions. In 40 minutes, you have to answer that. So in quants, you have two sections, basically standard and advanced. So there'll be 15 questions in standard and 5 questions in advanced. And programming language, you have 10 questions, you should answer in 20 minutes. And coding, one problem, that is, you have to take 20 minutes to solve this. Right, so I'm getting few questions. Let's quickly take up some questions which are coming on the screen now. So how about preparing for this quantitative aptitude in 10 days? How about programming command line? So mostly there is command line arguments, questions from people. So I'll quickly discuss the agenda of today's session. We are going to discuss about the important topics in programming and coding, important topics in quantitative aptitude, as well as we are going to discuss the TCS Ninja study plan, right? So this I'm accompanied by Ms. Geeta, who will be taking care of the programming and coding part. So she'll quickly explain what are the important topics that you have to prepare in the next 10 days to clear the TCS National Qualifier Test. So over to Geeta now. Yes.
Good evening, guys. So, in the session, like I know that a lot of people are waiting for the discussion for coding section as well as the programming part. Or in short, I can tell most of you all eagerly waiting to get all the answers for technical part. Exactly, yeah. So now, let's say, before even starting with it, we have two sections, right? Yes, already you knew it. One is programming MCQ part, in which standard and advanced. Then coding. Yes. Now, let me tell you about programming MCQ part. See, guys, and the common question and so many emails what I receive is, ma'am, do we have command line arguments? Okay, let me make it very clear. Okay, so TCS people haven't told anything officially that there is no command line. There is, yes, it's command line. No, they haven't told anything about command line. Okay, but the syllabus which was released by TCS people, in which the command line arguments was included. Okay, now, and a lot of people also ask me that, ma'am, how about practicing programs using command line? Okay, how about practicing, I mean, programs using command line? See, it's not a big deal at all. See, why are we using command line? It's just to get input. That's it. Either use command line arguments to get input or get your inputs through scan of statement. That's it. Okay. Only one difference. Okay. Instead of scan of command line. If they ask you to do a program with command line, that's it. Just input, you're going to get it. Then the rest of the program or the logic remains the same. And I don't know why do people get panic around that. Okay, stop panicking and remember, it's going to be easy. Okay, my suggestion, it's better you learn program through command line as well as a normal one using standard input. Okay, yes. Now, even if you don't get command line programs, you know what? Yes, programming MCQ part is there, right? In which definitely at least one question saying predict the output, you will definitely get it from command line arguments. So it's very, very important to know what is command line argument. Got it? So guys, don't omit command line and don't ask people or don't keep confusing yourself whether should I prepare or not. Why is it confusion? Eliminate your confusion, prepare it today itself. Okay? Yes. And now, so you know, you can see a matrix on my on the screen which is telling high importance. So when you take, this is high importance, so high importance and high difficulty. Now anything, I mean, let me tell you the topics to be concentrated on. Important one, when you say important one, so I can say that topics important are definitely it's command line arguments. Okay, command line arguments. See, high important and high difficult, I'm telling. Okay, first I'll concentrate on high important, high difficult. So which is command line arguments one. Then I can tell you it is data structure basics. Okay, data structure basics. And data structure basics is not difficult, but here the lot of people who attend this TCS Ninja from various backgrounds, right? Backgrounds, I mean different departments. So anybody who's going to learn data structure now, I think it's going to be a little difficult for you. So I'm going to take command line arguments and data structure basics on highly important and high difficult. Why am I telling highly important? Because these sections, command line arguments and data structure basics, it's really, really necessary for you to attend MCQ part. Got it? Yeah. Now, I'm right now I'm talking about MCQ part. Later, I'll come to coding section. Now coming to high important, but the difficulty level is bit lower. Okay. So what such topics would come under highly important and low difficult? Yes, here are the topics. First, I can tell it's a variable declaration. So, or simply I can tell basics of C. Okay. Basics of C means all syntax and declaration, definitions, all these things would come under basics of C. Now, basics of C is as important, is very, very important. Okay. So without knowing basics of C, I'm not sure that you would clear the round. It's better people, still we have 10 more days to go. So why don't you guys start preparing a basics of C? So basics of C means I'll tell you some few topics to concentrate. Variable declaration. Variable declaration. Yes, variable declaration and data types, variable declaration, different data types, storage classes, scope of variables, compilation stages, Okay, array versus linked list. And whatever topics I've told you now, these are very, very important topics. Okay, so I want you guys to make sure that you, to concentrate on these topics. And this is very important, and difficulty level is lower. Okay, once and I'll tell you, it's variable declaration, data types, storage classes, scope of variables, array versus linked list. And remember, array versus linked list is very important for MCQ part. Don't forget to read it. Okay, so these are some topics which are very important and whose difficulty level is lower. So I suggest you concentrate on these topics first, then you can move on to the next topics. Yes. Now coming to high high difficulty, but the importance is low. So I can tell it is time complexities. Time complexity comes under data structure part. Okay. Time complexities, and hope you might have heard this longest to common subsequence problem. So longest to common subsequence is in one algorithm which you will be learning in data structure part. Okay, that is also kind of important, which was asked in the mock questions. And one more is non-decreasing subsequence problems. So these are algorithms which are I can say highly important, but low important, but it's highly difficult. So why am I saying low important? Because, so time complexities, non-decreasing things, and algorithm part. Algorithm would cover under searching and sorting. Okay, searching and sorting, all these would come under advanced section. Okay, these are the advanced sections which have been concentrated along with the binary tree traversals. Okay, so whatever I have typed there, time complexities, least common subsequence, non-decreasing subsequence, algorithm, searching and sorting, binary tree travels. Now, all these topics are low. Why am I saying the importance is low? Because it has been asked in the advanced section. See, this is going to be TCS Ninja. So I'm mostly concentrating on TCS Ninja, and I'm also telling what you have to prepare for digital as well. So whatever this time complexity decreasing algorithms, all for TCS Digital Advanced section. Okay. Yes. Now, finally, what else topics you have to concentrate? So now, if I say you can also prepare stack, view. Okay. So then hashing, graphs, graph traversals. So there are so many other topics as well. These are low difficulty and again low important. So maybe you can skip these things, but definitely not what I've told you in the earlier part. Okay. Yes. So once again, I'll tell you this highly important and high difficulty part. So for which you have to concentrate. So command line programs, not only programs as well as MCQ part. Okay. So also MCQ part. So then pointer is very important. Then finally recursion. Okay, guys. So recursion is also very important when you take an advanced part in the coding programming section. So make sure that you learn all these topics, whatever I have listed here. These are the very important topics. Okay. So hope you will learn it. And again, finally, I will just tell you the list of topics or the syllabus, what you have to prepare. So you can make a note of it. So when you take C language, make sure that you learn data types, stages of compilation, variable declaration, command line arguments, recursion programs. Okay. Then when it comes to data structure, so time complexity, binary tree and its traversals, then searching and sorting algorithms, along with that stack and queue. Okay, so these are the topics which you have to cover for programming MCQ part. Hope that's clear. Now let's discuss a few points about coding section. Okay, yes, coming to coding section, as I already told you, they haven't finalized whether it's only command line or only standard input output. No, it can be anything as per the instructions given along with the question. Okay, so let's make sure that we learn both command line programs as well as standard input programs. Got it? Yes. Now you can concentrate, okay, to get some good idea on coding part. It's always good to start with solving previous year papers. Okay, so previous year paper, it was only simple programs asked. So this time let's not be lethargic only solving with simple programs. Let's also concentrate on array string programs. So try practicing all basic mathematics program. Basic mathematics program means hypotenuse of a triangle, finding height of a triangle, such kind of calculations where formula is being involved. Okay, these are basic mathematics problem. Then type conversion, basic conversion problems. Conversion means decimal to binary, binary to decimal, octal, hexa, so vice versa cases. So all these conversion problems, make sure you are good at it. Then finally, coming to conditional statements, I can say prime number, leap year, okay, sum of prime numbers within the range, and then I can say factorial of a program, Fibonacci series. All these are again a bit important problems, okay, which has been asked in the previous year. Then after this, these are the first two things which you should make sure that you learn it pakka, the proper way. Okay, with practicing, don't forget to compile each program. Okay, don't just mug up. It's going to be a little difficult if you're going to memorize it. Cool. Coming to the next. So once you practice with those problems which I've told you now, then after that what you can concentrate on array and string related programs. So array, searching in an array, sorting elements in an array. Okay. Then finally array rotation, string reversal, removal of vowels from a given string. So string length, finding string length. So these kind of questions you can start concentrating on. Okay, and I also advise you to just practice some 5 to 6 problems on pattern programs, because that pattern programs will give you best idea on how for loops has to be used, nested for loops. Okay, then finally you can also practice matrix based questions, matrix addition, multiplication, likewise transpose of a matrix. Okay, and okay guys, so this is what practice all type of programs what I've told you, not just looking at a program and go through it. No, definitely that's not going to work. So you can use a lot of online compilers which is having both standard input thing and also command line. So maybe you can note down the compilers which I tell you. Online GDB compiler, which is again a very good compiler. So in which you have both standard input as well as command line. So you can practice both the case. Okay. Yes. Then coming to the other compiler is jdoodle.com. So give highest preference for GDB. Okay. Then if you're not comfortable with that, then you can try with jdoodle. Okay. So these two compilers, best one, which you can practice it for coding section. Okay. Yes, guys. So that's all about coding part and programming MCQ part. Yes. So I'll hand over the session to Mr. Pandal. Okay. Yes, guys. Prepare well. All the best.
Thanks, Geeta. So I'm pretty sure that you guys should have understood what are the important things that you guys have to prepare for programming and MCQ. I'm sure, as a person, I'm a triple E student and I didn't understand most of the things. So I'm sure you guys should have understood certain things, because that is very important to crack programming section as well as the coding section, which will come in your TCS National Qualifier test. Right. So what now, right? Instead of getting into the quantitative aptitude matrix, which are the high important topics and low important topics, I'm very excited to show you the study plan that we have made for you, right? I want to show the study plan, and this study plan is designed based on the research of what a normal college students will be doing every day, right? Based on the timing, based on the college timing, as well as lunch time, maybe I can call that, as well as the time to sleep. So based on all these things, we have designed a study plan for the TCS Ninja National Qualifier Test, right? So before that, if you are attending on GoToWebinar, you will be able to see the poll which I'm showing, right? According to you, which of the following topic is very difficult? You can select more than one. If you're watching it on YouTube, you will not be able to choose this poll, because this poll is available only on GoToWebinar. So from next time, please be fast. Please come to GoToWebinar beforehand itself, because you will not miss such polls, which gives you a lot of information, right? And yeah, my question is, according to you, which of the following section is pretty difficult, right? Can you guys hear me? Am I audible? Yes? Am I audible, guys? Right. So I'll close the poll. 54% of the people have said that quantitative aptitude is difficult. 54% of the people have said programming is difficult. 63%. So since it's a multiple choice with you can choose more than one answer, 63% have said it's coding. 23% of the people have said English is pretty difficult. Now, I can totally understand, since coding and programming frames the major part, right? Say it's basically quantitative aptitude is one section, and English, it's very, very easy. I'm not even considering English as one separate section. It's very easy. You just have to choose the right options, which is there in the question, and very, very simple questions. Like in the recent mock test, you would have seen it's very simple. But the difficult part was quantitative aptitude, advanced section, especially, and programming and coding. So people's choice, again, it's 54, 54, and 63 are saying that 63% of the people are saying that it's difficult. Now, based on this also, we have spent some time in understanding, okay, what are the difficult sections that people have to focus for the next 10 days. So right now, I'm going to show you the study plan that we have made. So yes, just a minute. Since this is happening in both platforms, need some time to change over things. So please hold on, guys. All right, I hope the screen is visible for you guys. Everybody, is it clear? People watching it on YouTube as well as GoToWebinar, is it clear, guys? Yes? Not clear. I'll be sharing this PDF with you guys. Don't worry. I'll be sharing this PDF with you guys now. You need not worry about it. But see, this has 10 days plan, and it has different timing also. So if I zoom, you will not be able to get the complete picture. So yeah. So I'll share this PDF with you guys. I'll quickly zoom it up. Is it clear now, guys? Is it clear now? So how we have planned. So basically now when you see that you have 10 days time, and some people would be thinking that, okay, I have only 10 days left. So I don't know how to prepare for TCS Ninja. Now, if I say you have 70 hours left to, prepare for TCS Ninja, would you believe it? Like, I'm sure you have 70 plus hours to prepare for TCS Ninja. I'll tell you how. And this is a broader plan that I was saying that we were doing it. So I'm just considering you have college on weekdays and on weekends, that is on Saturday and Sunday, you'll be having holidays. And I'm considering you're sleeping for 7 hours on weekdays and 9 hours on weekends, right? Based on this, I have designed this plan for you guys. Okay. Now, first difficult thing about this study plan is that you have to get up at 5:45. I'm sure it's going to be little difficult, but if you definitely, start waking up at 5:45 and follow this study plan, I'm sure you will even crack TCS Digital. So our aim is to crack these TCS Digital exam, which is going to happen on 2 and 3. And if not, right, we can definitely clear TCS Ninja. Okay, some are saying that you have college at 6 a.m. I'm not. So this study plan is based on a common understanding about college timing. I'm sure there are colleges. I've been to so many colleges where it starts at 6:45. So as a trainer, I have to get up at 4:30 and get ready and go. So I didn't forget those stories, but still, this is based on a common timing which most of the college follows, right? So this study plan is going to be very important, guys. I want you guys to follow this study plan, because this study plan covers all the important topics that you have to focus, right? This study plan covers all the important topics that you have to focus in all the 4 sections. So as I said, we have 70 hours, right? We have 70 hours, which is given here, right? And we have split that 70 hours into, like, say, for English, we have 6 hours. For quantitative aptitude, we have 24 hours. For programming MCQs and coding, we have shared like 36 hours. And for revision, the last 4 hours before you sleep on the 1st of September, right? You can revise and keep things set for tomorrow. So that's what we have mentioned here. So this study plan, if you follow, and we have our marathons based on the study plan itself. So if you prepare with this study plan, I'm sure you are going to definitely be one step closer to TCS Digital, because we have included all the TCS Digital, concepts as well and important topics as well. Yes. I'll be sharing the PDF with you guys. Don't worry. So I'll be sharing it with you. So I'll just copy it and I'll paste it. Send to all. I've shared it with you guys. You can just see it. You can check the chat box. I would have shared the PDF. All right. So if you have any doubts on the study plan, you can definitely contact us. I'm sure this study plan is going to help you, as I said already. And we have also made the most important quantitative aptitude concepts that you have to know for preparing for TCS Ninja, right? Most of the people, you cannot, sit and prepare from the basics, right? From basics, it's going to be really difficult. So that's why we thought we'll prepare one, important set of topics and important concepts or few shortcuts that you have to know to prepare for TCS Ninja. This is specially for TCS Ninja and not for any other, exams. So I hope I'm audible, guys. Am I audible? Am I clear and audible? Okay, in YouTube, the link which we posted, we'll post it again. Yes, you can check now. All right. All right, so I'm loud and audible. So this PDF also will be sharing it with you guys. This PDF, you're going to, learn, like, say, most important concept. For example, this concept, I don't know how many people knows. When a number is increased by 1 by x times, we should decrease the number by 1 by x plus 1 times. This shortcut can be used in so many problems in TCS, especially the standard questions. You need not waste time. You can just use the shortcuts, especially in percentage concepts. So these kind of shortcuts we have included in this PDF. And if you are joining the TCS Ninja Marathon Batch 4, this PDF also will definitely help you because it will cover all the basics that you need to know, right? So we'll be sharing this PDF with you guys now. You can, share it with your friends who are preparing for TCS Ninja, and it's going to help everybody. We have shared it both in GoToWebinar as well as YouTube. All right. Now, coming back to the study plan, guys, I'll just quickly take you through the important concepts of, quantitative aptitude, basics of numbers and sets, profit and loss partnerships. I'm just giving 2 hours in it because numbers, you need not think I need to prepare for, factors and multiples, how to find the product of factors, sum of factors, all these things. You need not get that, so deep into the number systems basically, but you have to know about the applications of HCF and LCM. Mostly the questions in TCS, always based on the previous year papers, we have seen that any numbers problem in TCS will be based on the applications of LCM and applications of LCM and HCF. Basically, you remember one problem: find the greatest number that will divide this and leaves a remainder x, y, z. Some questions like this, you can see those kind of questions in TCS very frequently. All that is basically applications of HCF and LCM. So you can just spend 2 hours in it. And profit loss partnerships, it's very simple. You just have some set of 4 or 5 formulas. And partnerships, you have to understand how to calculate problems for different period and different capitals in different ratio. That's all. So you need not spend more time in it. Now, important topics that you have to prepare is permutations, combinations, probability, geometry, functions. We have given 4 hours time for it. And basically, you guys, people watching on YouTube, please check the description of the video on YouTube. You will be able to download the PDF. If you're not able to download it now, please check the description and you will be able to download. And and GoToWebinar, guys, you will be getting the link, that mail with this PDF. So don't worry, we will be giving you PDFs. Yeah. So basically, check this study plan and give more importance to the topics where we have given 4 hours time. And also the other topics is also important. And guys, if you are not going to college, say suppose Thursday, Friday, the college is on leave, right? Please spend the time properly by, learning and practicing more such problems given here. Because with this study plan, definitely we can crack. And if you can spend more time, right, you can understand I'm giving 7 hours sleep on weekdays and 9 hours on weekends, if you can see the study plan. But if you can spend more time, it's definitely good. I'm sure the next 10 days is going to be really, really hard. Definitely you have to dedicate your time only for TCS Ninja. I'm sure, as I said already, we are preparing for TCS Digital. This 10 days can easily change your life. 6 to 7 lakhs per annum, and that's totally different lifestyle. You can decide your lifestyle in this 10 days. So please make sure that you give importance to the study plan, and just not looking at the study plan, taking a printout and sticking it on the wall. You should also follow it. That's very, very important. And I hope I'm clear about it, right? Now I just wanted to show one quick thing that I always like to say it in my class. So just a minute, I'll quickly share the screen for, Basically, this is something, a very interesting, analysis done by the gentleman I mentioned here, Lon Whitefield, right? Basically, everyone knows what is a domino, right? Everyone knows what is a domino, right? You would have seen in, Guinness World Records, they'll arrange all, it's a wood kind of thing where they'll arrange all, and, by tapping the first wood, you will see the millions of dominoes will fall, right? So basically, this experiment is based on that dominoes, right? Now, yeah, I hope you can see the screen, right? The first domino is just 2 inches tall. That first domino, which is here, is 2 inches tall. And what they have found is it's a geometric progression. The second domino can be twice as the height of the first domino, right? It can be as maximum as twice as the height of the twice or even more, right, as the height of the first domino. Now if I tap this domino, right, the 18th domino can be the size of the leaning tower of Pisa, right? That is something that they have found it out. The 18th domino can be as big as the leaning tower of Pisa, right? And the 23rd domino can be as tall as the Eiffel Tower, right? So just with starting with 2 inches tall domino, I can, bring down an Eiffel Tower height domino. And 31st domino is the height of the Mount Everest, 3,000 feet above. That is Mount Everest. And 57th is to the distance of moon. So just with one single small step, the 57th domino is as high as the moon from the land. So why I'm trying to say all this is, you may think that, okay, what will happen in the next 10 days if I start preparing this, right? Absolutely don't doubt the study plan. If you start at 5:45 a.m. tomorrow, I'm sure it's going to change the whole, career of yours. I'm sure it's going to change the whole career of yours, right? Now, here is the Face Preps TCS Ninja Live Class Marathon Batch 4, the last batch that we are going to start. So what is this batch all about? This batch is all about, we have conducted successfully the first 3 batches, and this batch is basically the last batch which we are going to conduct. And I'll quickly explain you what will happen in the last batch of marathon. So I'll quickly share the screen for the YouTube subscribers as well. Right. So this will be 36 hours intensive live class for TCS Ninja. I'm sure a lot of people would have already heard about the first 3 batches of TCS Ninja, right? And what we are going to cover, we are going to cover aptitude, programming, coding, and English, right? Aptitude, programming, coding, and English. And in aptitude and programming, we'll be covering the advanced as well as standard section, right? So it's going to be 3 hours on weekdays and 8 hours on weekends. That is, there are 3 weekend days, that is Saturday, Sunday, and 1st of September, it's going to be Saturday. So we will be covering 8 hours on weekends and 3 hours on weekdays. That is going to be 6 to 9 p.m. every day evening. And we'll be giving 35 plus TCS Ninja mock tests and solutions, because it's all important to practice these questions. It's not just, you can just prepare and go. You have to sit and practice these questions. So this is very important, practicing such questions. And yeah, I'm getting some doubts regarding this marathon. Yes, it's going to start on 25th, that is Saturday morning. It's going to start on Saturday morning, guys. And it's going to be intensive because we have updated the syllabus, and it will cover all the advanced as well as standard, and it will be based on the study plan that we have released. So the price of this marathon, right? People are asking about the price of this marathon. So quickly taking you to the slide of price of marathon. As I said, it's going to cover quants, English, programming, and coding. It'll start on 25th. Weekdays, it's going to be 6 to 9. Weekends, 9 to 6. And the main thing is exam day support on TCS Ninja. Guys, if you have joined the TCS Digital, you would have known the exam day support, what we have done. For example, you have, the third slot or fourth slot, you will get to know the questions what had come in the first slot. So the TCS secret WhatsApp group is only for the subscribers. We'll be helping exam day support. So yes, that is something which is very important, is what I feel on the exam day, what kind of questions it'll come, and the same questions will repeat again. So you can just see the answer solution and you can go what kind of programs that will come. And for this webinar attendees who are attending this webinar, you have a special offer, guys. You can use the coupon code final50 and you can get this marathon for 50% off. That is, you can join for 1,999. And this offer is valid only till tomorrow 11:59 p.m. So this marathon will cover all the sections effectively. If you can spend that 36 hours, it's going to be high impact live classes. Plus you have remaining 34 hours. That is totally 70 hours study plan. 36 hours will be having the live class. 34 hours will be giving you content to prepare. And if you prepare following that study plan, it's definitely going to help you guys. How to join? You can visit faceprep.in, click on TCS Ninja. There'll be TCS Ninja on the navigation bar. You can click on that. You will be taken to the TCS Ninja course, right? Yes, guys. Now you can post your questions. If I have missed any questions, I can answer. We were told in our college that those who got aggregate of 75% and more have no aptitude. Guys, you can skip. Yes, there will be certain percentage. Above certain percentage, if you have got, you can skip aptitude, but you will have to go through programming and coding sections. Yes? Yes, we'll be sharing the PDF, guys. Don't worry. We'll share both the PDFs. And guys, I have handled 3 to 4 webinars on TCS Ninja where I have discussed many aptitude questions, guys. Those are all TCS repeated questions. So please go through those YouTube videos of FacePrep where I would have discussed about the aptitude questions. I have solved many aptitude questions, advanced plus standard. Please go through that questions. You will get some idea on how we will help you teach, how we will teach you in this marathon. Guys, college percentage, that depends on colleges. Certain colleges would have told you 75% and above can skip a quantitative aptitude, but certain colleges wouldn't have. So it depends on college to college. So you can contact your placement coordinators that would, help you clear the air. Right. Guys, any doubts you have, please post your queries to contact@faceprep.in, contact@faceprep.in. You can watch the YouTube videos. I'll quickly show where you can watch. You can go to YouTube. And you can go to FacePrep where you will be able to watch the videos which we have handled before. People over in YouTube, you can watch it directly. So we have a playlist called as TCS Ninja Recruitment and TCS Ninja Preparation, where I would have discussed problems, advanced as well as, I'm sorry. That's YouTube.
And there is another condition that...
Right. So here are a few problem solving videos where I would have solved. Here is an advanced question. And here is also an advanced question. So please watch all the videos in YouTube and subscribe to the channel. You'll be getting to know more information about it through YouTube also. And this study plan, please follow it, guys. If you can make this lunch half an hour, include half an hour in your study hours, it's going to be great. If you can have 6 hours sleep and reduce 7 hours, it'll be great. But this is the best healthy study plan that I have made. So please follow this. Our YouTube channel name is Face Prep. You can check Face Prep. You can type Face Prep. You will be able to watch all the videos, and you can join the marathon where we'll be teaching you all the important topics and concepts, right? And previous year TCS problems, both standard and advanced. All right, guys. So if you have any doubts, you can post it. And don't forget to use the coupon code FINAL50. It will save you 1,999 rupees. FINAL50, you can get it for 1,999. Hurry up, guys, because limited seats, since the similar to webinar, the other webinar has limited capacity. So if you really want to join the webinar, that is marathon, and prepare for TCS Ninja, I'm sure we are forward marching towards TCS Digital, and at least TCS Ninja definitely will, right? Aim for sun and fall in the stars concept. So yes, guys, if you have any doubts, you can post it to contact@faceprep.in. We'll be sharing the PDFs with you guys. For YouTube, guys, please check the PDF link. You can download the PDFs, which is given in the description below. We have added the PDFs, which is given in the description below. For people who are attending through GoToWebinar app, you will be getting the mail in 1 hour with PDFs. Don't worry, guys. All right. All the best, guys. If you have any doubts, you can post it to contact@faceprep.in or the FacePrep discussion forum. We'll be able to answer your questions. Any doubts, you can post it. Had a great time, guys. Since we had the live session on both YouTube as well as GoToWebinar, we were not able to, do the slideshow of PPT, but otherwise, I'm sure the study plan and the primer which we'll be sending, the quantitative aptitude primer which we'll be sending, will help you. And please join the marathon as soon as possible because there are limited seats, and you can use the coupon code FINAL50. Thanks a lot, guys. Good night. All the best for your TCS Ninja. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you one more time next week, right? All the best, guys. Thanks a lot.